Mic check, 1, 2, 3.
Mic check, 1, 2, 3.
To show. Mics are hot. We're in color bars. Seconds to show.
Coming up on NEC-TV, 2 NEC professors receive impressive recognition for research and education. Some changes to downtown Henniker. We'll tell you about the new businesses in town that are just walking distance from campus. And a look at the Fall Festival, what to expect for a weekend full of events. All this and more coming up on NEC-TV.
Stop the show. Starting over. Audio issues.
Coming up on NEC-TV, 2 NEC professors receive impressive recognition for research and education. Some changes to downtown Henniker. We'll tell you about the new businesses in town that are just walking distance from campus. And a look at the Fall Festival, what to expect for a weekend full of events. All this and more coming up on NEC-TV. Some changes to downtown Henniker. We'll tell you about the new businesses in town that are just walking distance from campus. And a look at the Fall Festival, what to expect for a weekend full.
Oh, okay. No hand signals. Got it there. Gotcha. Seconds to show. 15.
Coming up on NEC-TV, 2 NEC professors receive impressive recognition for research and education. Some changes to downtown Henniker. We'll tell you about the new businesses in town that are just walking distance from campus. And a look at the Fall Festival, what to expect for a weekend full of events. All this and more coming up on NEC-TV.
Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us. I'm Leah Bowling.
And I'm Lauren Hall. Today is October 2nd, 2025.
To our top story, while respiratory illnesses continue to impact
Stop. Not able to hear anchors. just keep talking.
Mic check 1 2 3.
Mic check.
Mic check 1 2 3.
Just keep reading your scripts.
1, 2, okay. Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us. I'm Leah Bowling.
And I'm Lauren Hall. Today is October 2nd, 2025.
To our top story, while respiratory illnesses continue to impact the NEC community, the Wellness Centers
The Wellness Center says insurance companies should still be paying for COVID boosters this season.
An update on the water situation from last week. Jason Buck, Dean of Students, says water quality
Coming up on NEC-TV, two NEC professors receive impressive recognition for research and education.
Mic check 1 2 3.
Mic check 1 2 3.
Check. Mic check 1 2 3.
Mic check 1 2 3.
Sing a song, Lauren.
Ooh, nope. Mic check 1 2 3.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Checking the mic.
Win the game?
We did. We won 2-0.
Heck yeah.
Mic check 1 2 3.
Lauren Hall scored a goal.
Lauren Hall did not score a goal.
Trying it again. 30 seconds. Let's just go for it. Why are we going to count that? Can't hear me again?
30. Third time's a charm.
You're good, you're good, you're good.
Oh, we gotta get rid of that.
Coming up on NEC-TV, two NEC professors receive impressive recognition for research and education. Some changes to downtown Henniker. We'll tell you about the new businesses in town that are just walking distance from campus. And a look at the Fall Festival, what to expect for a weekend full of events. All this and more coming up on NEC-TV.
Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us. I'm Leah Bowling.
And I'm Lauren Hall. Today is October 2nd, 2025.
To our top story, while respiratory illnesses continue to impact the NEC community, the Wellness Center is urging everyone to stay current on vaccines.
The Director of Wellness tells NEC-TV that 72 people received shots during the vaccine clinic on Tuesday. Anyone who missed the clinic can go to the Wellness Center and receive their vaccine for free if they are 18 years or under. If you are 19 years or older, you are encouraged to go to Shaw's Osco Pharmacy in Hillsborough. The Wellness Center says insurance companies should still be paying for COVID boosters this season.
An update on the water situation from last week. Jason Buck, Dean of Students, says water quality testing has been done on both sides of campus, and results are negative for elevated levels of lead.
This comes after the town of Henniker announced 2 of 14 tests had elevated lead levels. The town says elevated levels are due to plumbing or service lines, and the town water source is not contaminated. Buck says that NEC staff will continue to monitor the situation and give updates to the community if needed.
An NEC professor has been selected by the U.S. Department of State for a fellowship to teach English as a foreign language. Dr. Nicole Tagodo will be representing NEC by virtually teaching English as a foreign language at Sumy State University in northern Ukraine. Tagodo will teach 4 courses. She also taught students in Uzbekistan earlier this year. And another NEC faculty member has been awarded the school's first ever National Institutes of Health grant. Dr. Sarah Gunry, an associate professor of psychology and community mental health, is working on a project to decrease facial masking in Parkinson's disease. This is a common symptom that impacts facial movements, like smiling or frowning. The research aims to improve social interactions and the well-being. The grant totals nearly $500,000. Coming up after the break, new places to shop, craft, and eat in Henniker. We'll tell you about the new businesses in town.
And it's Fall Festival weekend. We take a look at the activities for students, families, and alumni. We'll be right back.
break. Yeah, I agree. CBS, yeah, I did not hear the video called in the background. Is she good? Sue, can you hear me? No, they said call out. You have to tell her, tell him that. She should be fine. Come back, break your camera too. 15 seconds.
Welcome back. Campus is cleaner today thanks to the community cleanup event. Hosted by the Student Office of Empowerment and Leadership, SEL volunteers and athletes scoured outside areas Wednesday to collect trash. Dr. Erica Sagake says this event is a great way to give back.
We are here just to support them and to make sure we also participate in the volunteerism and empower our students to know that it's always good to take care of our environment. When we take care of the environment, we also take care of our own health as well, and for the health of everybody in our communities.
Several trash bags were filled by the end of the event.
Dining and shopping options are increasing in downtown Henniker. I caught up with customers and owners who are excited about seeing more variety just steps away from campus. In a quiet area like Henniker, a new business can be the talk of the town. This summer, 3 new businesses arrived, changing what's available for shopping and restaurants. Sophia Buckley lives in town and is a frequent customer of the Henniker Cafe, which has changed owners a few times in the last couple years.
I really like it. I love having people that I know from school here. It makes it feel more comfortable, and I think that it's just more modern and happy place. I think the pastries are amazing.
Love Art Jewelry Beads on Bridge Street opened its doors in June. Owner Chris Nordland says she's excited to share her passion for crafting.
So I just wanted to add some fun to this community. I really love Henniker, and in here we've got 4 people in the League of New Hampshire Craftsmen. I'm one of them, and so it's awesome that we've got this little creative thing going on.
The shop offers jewelry making and sells art and crafts. Up the street, a new restaurant is in the works. Buffalo Bows will be opening soon, but according to a Facebook post, they are behind schedule and need a new fire alarm system before opening the doors. Juliana Stanger, academic mentor at NEC, says she's looking forward to some new food options in town.
I'm really excited to have some variety and barbecue in town.
For NEC-TV, I'm Leah Bowling.
The 2025 Fall Festival this weekend welcomes families, alumni, and friends of New England College to take part in a series of events. We spoke with the organizers who say big crowds are expected. NEC is welcoming alumni, family, and friends of NEC to campus this weekend for Fall Festival. Anna Twombly, Director of Annual Giving and Alumni Relations, says they're anticipating a large turnout.
We are expecting this to be one of our biggest fall festivals ever, with the addition of football and just a big 50th reunion class. We're expecting probably close to 1,000 people back on campus.
In a weekend of celebration, the schedule includes lots of fall sports games, alumni events, live music, and more. The weekend kicks off Friday at 8 a.m. with the 37th annual NEC Golf Classic. Women's soccer will face Mitchell College at 3 p.m. on the dawn for their senior night, and volleyball will face Emmanuel College at 6 p.m. in the Bridges Gym. At 9 p.m., NEC All-Stars Band Jam is playing in the pub. Saturday kicks off with the annual Men's Lacrosse Alumni Game. More sports on deck as field hockey takes on Elms College at 11 a.m. for their senior day homecoming matchup. Tailgating, along with the Alumni and Family Beer Garden, starts at noon on the Lori Cox Memorial Field. Football kicks off at 2 and men's soccer starts at 5. To end the night, there will be a campus barbecue and lawn party with DJ T-Lock on the Simon Lawn. Sunday morning will wrap up the weekend with a campus-wide harvest brunch at 11. alumni.nec.edu. NEC is welcoming alumni, family,
Coming up after the break, alumni are getting ready to reserve their spot in NEC's Athletic Hall of Fame. We take a look at this weekend's ceremony.
And how far are we into the fall foliage? A look at the colors on campus and what's next in weather.
We'll be right back.
Welcome back. Fall sports are in full swing.
NEC-TV's Parker Doobie has this week's recap.
Thanks, guys. Lots of NEC teams have been in action over the last week with 5 teams competing. The NEC football team headed to Nichols College for a conference matchup, falling to the Bison 41-21. The Pilgrims look to bounce back fall festival weekend as they face Curry College. Men's soccer hosted Colby Sawyer College Tuesday, where they ended their losing streak, drawing the game 2-2, with freshman Eddie Miyama leading the Pilgrims with a 2-point performance. Men's golf finished winning match play versus Norwich 6-1. Senior Graham Hassan took home GNAC Player of the Week and Pilgrim of the Week, and Emil Elias took home the Conference Rookie of the Week. The field hockey team had a 2-0 win on the road against the University of St. Joseph Blue Jays. Senior goalie Mackenzie Anderson took home Conference Goalie of the Week and Pilgrim of the Week. Women's soccer played 2 games this week, tying Dean College 2-2 on Saturday and falling 2-0 against Elms College on Tuesday. Women's volleyball hosted a try-in match versus St. Joseph's College in Maine and Albertus Magnus College on Saturday, where they had a split record, losing to St. Joseph's and beating Albertus Magnus. Senior setter Aurora Gutierrez Macia hit a career milestone, getting her 1,000th assist. Rugby is home this weekend versus St. Michael's College. Back to you guys at the desk.
For more information on upcoming games, head to the athletics website at nec.edu/athletics.
NEC Athletics is welcoming 8 new members to the Pilgrims Athletics Hall of Fame. The 2025 class highlights the achievements of 8 alumni representing classes from 1977 to 2020. In addition to former athletes, one of the newest members is George Ward, a 1977 graduate. Ward served as groundskeeper until 2022 and never missed a hockey game on campus. The new members will be recognized during a halftime ceremony at the football game on Saturday, will be enshrined in a later ceremony.
The fall colors are really starting to show around campus.
According to visitnewhampshire.gov, this area is about 35 to 45% to peak foliage.
More color is coming in day by day in the Merrimack region. The 4 days of rain have left the trees that have already turned looking even brighter. In this region, peak foliage is expected by around October 22nd.
Now, let's have a look at what's coming up for this week's weather with NEC-TV's Bodie Robinson.
Thanks, guys. Looking forward ahead, we've got 6 days of sunshine. Also going to be raining in the middle of next week, so be prepared. So if you're from Texas like myself, you might want to bundle up this weekend because we have some cold weather coming in. Going to be in the mid-30s to 40s in the evenings and then in the morning time. Then throughout the week, it's going to clear up and be mid-70s and just going to be beautiful. Back to you.
Be sure to follow us on Instagram at NEC-TV.tv for the latest NEC news.
Thank you for joining us. We'll see you right back here next week for all things NEC from the only Henniker on Earth.